The day you stop searching for purpose is the day you'll feel it everywhere. In steam rising from your coffee, in the ache of your muscles after a day's work, in the way you still choose kindness after being hurt. You are not here to leave a legacy. You are here to be one, a living testament to the truth that a life need not be extraordinary to be sacred. It need only be yours. Younger me, I see you there, standing at the crossroads of what was and what might be, the weight of should heavy on your shoulders. You've walked away from the job, the title, the path that wants to find you. Or perhaps you're staring at the horizon of a life that no longer fits, and you're whispering, what am I meant to do with my life? Let me kneel beside you in this uncertainty, and let me remind you of the truth your fear has clouded. Younger me, your moment of change is not a void, it's a portal. That resignation letter, the retirement party, the quiet ache of, is this all there is? These are not failures, they are sacred unravelings. You thought purpose was a destination, a fixed star to chase, and yet here's a truth. You are not here to find your purpose, you are here to live it, to let it pulse through you in every breath, every choice, and every small act of courage. This uncertainty you feel, it's not a sign that you're lost. It's the universe shaking you awake and saying, you are not a role to play. You are a song to sing. Younger me, your silent struggle. The days spent scrolling job boards with a hollow heart. The envy of others' clarity. The shame of feeling behind when everyone else seems to sprint. I honor it all. I honor you all. You've worn busyness like armor, terrified that stillness will expose the question mark at your core. Let me name what you've been too afraid to admit. Your restlessness is not a flaw. It's a homing signal. I call from the deepest part of you, refusing to settle for a life that feels like wearing someone else's skin. You don't need a grand mission to be worthy. You only need to listen to the ache, the longing, the quiet yes that hums between the noise of others' expectations. And younger me, to your question, what am I meant to do with my life? You are meant to be fully, fiercely, imperfectly alive, to let your curiosity lead you through darkness, through dark forests and sunlit meadows, to touch the world with your particularly brand of magic, the way you laugh, the way you listen, the way you turn pain into poetry. Purpose is not a job title or a 5-year plan. It's the alchemy of you showing up day after day as the most honest version of yourself. It's the quiet revolution of feeding stray cats and dogs, of humming to yourself while you wash dishes, or staying tender in a world that rewards hardness. You are not here to do something monumental. You are here to become someone true. Younger me, you are not a puzzle to solve. You are a universe to explore. You've been taught to measure your worth in productivity, to confuse purpose with product. Let me dismantle that lie. Your value is not transactional, it's ancestral. It's the sum of every ancestor who survived so you could stand here asking these questions. The path isn't out there, it's in here, in the way your soul leans toward certain people, certain passions, and certain skies. Follow the shivers, follow the rage, follow the inexplicable joy that rises when you dance in your kitchen or dig your hands into soil. These are not distractions, they're breadcrumbs from your future self saying, warmer, warmer, this way, warmer. One day you will trace the zigzag of your journey and weep at its perfection. The job you quit will have led you to a stranger who becomes family. The wasted years will reveal themselves as incubators for your boldest dreams. You'll sit in a sunlit room, doing work that feels like play, and realize this is what you were preparing for all along. Not because you found your purpose, but because you finally stopped chasing it and let it find you. You will meet your younger self, the one clutching resumes like lifelines, and you will say, "Thank you for trusting the detours. Thank you for believing the compass of your soul over the map others drew." And until then, younger me, let your uncertainty be a compass, not a curse. When the question, "What's my purpose?" tightens its grip, answer it with audacity and grace and say, "To breathe, to ache, to love this world so deeply it leaves marks on my hands. To be a safe harbor, a question asker, a quiet rebel. To leave trails of light where I've wandered. To exist, not as a noun, yet as a verb. Forever becoming, unbecoming, re-becoming." Younger me, you are so loved. You always were. From your higher self.